Hey guys, welcome. I'm so excited to do this live stream with you. I am just getting the chat up here. Oh, this is so exciting. Let me see. And if you are here, please let me know in the live chat if the audio is working. Let's see. Bear with me, guys. I'm just getting it all up and going. Perfect. All right. So let me know in the live chat where you are watching from, like what state you're from. I'd love to hear that from you guys. And we will begin in a second. Let's see. All right, let's see who we got here. We have Jayme Patterson. Awesome. And she is from Las Vegas. Ooh. Melody V. Amanda. Let's see, Amanda's from Raleigh, Canada. My first international viewer here. Georgia. Tatiana from Florida. Nicole from Georgia. Oh gosh, I'm going to butcher this name. Shavanda Garrett. I hope I said that right. From Birmingham. Awesome. Janie, can't wait to hear your proposal story, and I'm planning my wedding. Oh, that's awesome. And I love how your name is spelled because it's only one letter off from Jamie's. He spells his Jayme, and you are Jayne. That's awesome. Debbie from Tennessee. Okay, got your name perfect. All right. So I am going to give you guys the whole story of how Jayme proposed. And actually one person that's in the live chat was there that day. So she'll be able to tell you guys if it really happened that way or not. And then also if you can leave in the comments or in the live chat where you're watching from, and then also if you have any wedding planning advice, I would love to hear that from you guys. And that would be such a great help. And just from Ireland, awesome. Just so encouraging. And I love hearing everyone's tips about planning a wedding and different things like that. I've learned so much from just random coworkers and different people of really cool ideas for the wedding. So let's dig right in. All right, so we're going on a double date. I'm actually wearing the dress that he proposed in. Oh, and here's the ring for those wanting to see it that haven't seen it yet. Sparkle, sparkle. So we had been planning a double date for like a little over a month of us and another couple. And we're going to go down to this place in Miami called Vizcaya Gardens. And it is just beautiful gardens. It's from, this guy had it built, and it's right on the water on the close to Biscayne Island, I think. And he was an immigrant from Italy, so we had the mansion kind of after those Italian homes. And then beautiful acres of gardens. I think it's like 19 acres is the property. And it's right on the water, and just beautiful gardens. And it is like the hot spot for taking pictures and different things. So Jayme and my friend said that they want to go there because they wanted some pictures of the two of them as a couple because they didn't really have any yet. And we would just kind of go as a double date and just have fun and go and get some coffee on the way down and just do some local things. Because Miami's like an hour away from us, so it's pretty far. We don't go there too often, so when we do, we like to make a big day out of it and enjoy the food, the culture, and different things like that. So we went down there. Oh, and the night before, Jayme and I were talking on the phone, and he was like, so tomorrow when we get down there, are you going to want to go to the bathroom when you get there? And I was like, probably. I always have to pee, but why are you asking? And he said, well, for our friends, we want them to have the best view of the garden because they've never seen it before. So I want to go on the left side versus the right where the bathrooms are. So, you know, why don't we go to the bathroom and then we'll take them around to the other shed. And I said, okay, photographer, whatever you want. He said, I may go ahead earlier or go ahead first while you're in the bathroom and just get some extra shots and stuff. And I was like, okay, awesome, whatever you want. You're the photographer, I trust you. And just kind of go with the flow for everything. So we get there. First we stopped and got coffee. And then we get there and me and my friend go to the bathroom and stuff. And then we come out and they said that he went ahead and I was like, okay, sweet. So we went around. And then as we're walking to the side of the building, she stops me and she said, so today was all planned by Jayme. And right then I saw one of my friends out of the corner of my eyes trying to hide and take pictures. And I was like, oh, this is it. So she then hands me a card from him. And I have all of the cards here. And so they were all numbered. Let me see. I don't think you can see the first one. So they all have numbers on them. Like this was the second one. And so she hands me a card and it's just a love card from him. Just like a little paragraph written in it. And so as soon as I saw it, I knew that the proposal was coming. So I read the card and then she said, come with me. So then we walked along and I saw both of the photographers running, which are two of Jayme's really good friends running to this place. So then we meet them at this little like gazebo place and I haven't seen one of them in months. So it was so special for him to be there. And I used to work with him. And so Jayme and I both, when we worked at the church, and it's so special just to be able to spend time, and he was there. And so then they gave him a hug, hello, and then he handed me another card. So then read the card, and then he said, come with me. So then I was like, all right. So then we walked around to another spot, and there was Jayme's parents sitting. And I didn't even, when I made eye contact with them, but I didn't even recognize that it was them because they were too far away. So then as I'm going around this like little circle garden thing, I recognized that it was them. And so then they gave me another card. So read that card and then they said, come with me. So then, and our friends were taking pictures this whole entire time. And then we walked around and then another spot was two of my really close friends and her two kids. So then they gave us another card, read the card. And then they said, come with me. So as we're going through the gardens, our entourage is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And apparently they had FaceTimed my aunt, who's up in Massachusetts. So she was able to see the whole thing. And she was like sobbing while she was watching this whole thing. And it was just so cool. And there was people that were walking along with us that weren't even in our group that just kind of caught on to what was happening. So then they said, come with me. And so it was for another part. And there was one of the girls that's in the chat and her family. So then they came and they gave me a hug and they said, come with me. And then the last person that was there was my best friend since preschool. So her and her mom flew down, who was like a second mom to me. And I just lost it when I saw her. And so then her card at the end, it said, come find me. So then he was up these little stairs at the like big entrance of the ball or the mansion. And so then he gave me another card and I was crying at this point. And so then at the end of his card, it said, no, I have something to ask you. So then I read his, and by the time I was done reading the card, he was on his knee. And I was just crying. And so then I said, yes, we hugged and everything. And then we turned around, there was like 30 people all cheering and taking pictures and video and stuff. It was just so special and so sweet and just so much thought went into it. Like he was looking at aerial maps and the whole time of like the best places to put people so that from one section I couldn't see the other person. Apparently some people were like hiding behind different trees and different things so that I couldn't see them. He was hiding at different points. So it was just so incredible. And then we stayed for like an hour after and took all these engagement photos, which I will see if I can show you guys. I only have like 5 photos so far. I haven't gotten the rest of them back. Let's see. So this one, I think you guys have seen already. Then there was this one. I love that one. This one is showing off the bling. And then there's this one on his knee. This is another favorite. We're going to have that one framed. And I think that was it. Yeah, that was it. So that was our engagement story. So let's jump right in here to the live chat. And I will see where you guys are from. And leave your wedding advice or wedding planning advice down below as well. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Let's see here. So I have Amanda from Raleigh, Nicole from Canada, Nicole from Georgia, CJ from Vegas. Let's see. Debbie from Tennessee. Brian from Texas. Someone from Ireland. KMNELIGAN. That's so cool. Jayme says gorgeous ring. It is. It's stunning. Let's see. Tatiana said, housing. I didn't know that part of how he tricked you into leaving. Yeah, he did trick me into the bathroom part. And apparently my friends like texted a bunch of letters when we were leaving the bathroom, so we knew that it was safe because he was hiding in there and then went around the other side. Let's see. Jane, any ideas on dates? So we are thinking October. We're actually meeting with the wedding planner tomorrow to just kind of try and decide on some venues and get that narrowed down. And then once we visit the venues and talk with them, then we're going to have to work around their dates. So we'll say, you know, the month of October, which dates work for you guys. Let's see. Nicole says, I have no advice to share, but congratulations. That is a beautiful ring. And what for proposal? Pam says, so sweet. Thank you. Yes, it was so awesome. Tatiana says, do you want an outdoor and indoor ceremony? It's going to be indoor. I would love one on the beach, but with Florida, it's just so hot. And I don't want by the end of it just to have all of my makeup fallen off. So I'm just going to do an indoor one at a local church. And then the venue will be wherever we can. Oh, Simple Full is here. Guys, go check out her channel if you haven't already. She said, yay, congratulations. That is so exciting. I love seeing all these in the chat. That's so cool. Let's see. All right. So that is how Jayme proposed, and I'm so glad you guys were here for this. This was so fun to do. A quick little live chat with you. And stay tuned for many more wedding videos. I will try not to overload them, but I have some great ideas of just how I'm doing the wedding on a budget, how I'm budgeting for everything. I have a separate wedding Excel sheet, of course, that I'll be going through with you guys and just kind of bringing you along the process of shopping and different things like that. So stay tuned for that. And oh, before we leave, Jayme, 2 biggest ways we have saved money with our wedding planning so far is going through the chains Boca di Beppo for catering and using chain is way less expensive. That's really cool. Also, we have town closers that rents out their ballroom that they use for city events. When they aren't using it, gorgeous garden and bone way cheaper since they're trying to make a profit. Yeah, I've heard that like country clubs and different things like that are a lot cheaper than going through hotels in their ballroom. So that's definitely going to be a way that we save money, is going through a local country club, which I thought that the country club would be more expensive, but it's actually less expensive. So that's really exciting. And I did try on my first wedding dress and went dress shopping and tried on maybe like 15, 20 dresses. None of them were the one, but it was a lot of fun and great to see what works with my body, what doesn't work with my body. And I'm going again this week. So hopefully I will get my dress pretty soon because I'm only 8 months away. and you're supposed to get the dress like 6 to 7 months before. So I'm running out of time for that. Let's see. Amanda says, my husband and myself cash flowed our wedding as well. And one of the things I wish I didn't cheap out was hiring a wedding planner. Would have helped me with the stress. Yeah, so we are the wedding planner that we're actually using, the wedding planner and the DJ, they're actually doing it as a gift for us. They are close friends with us. They're actually a married couple. And so they're going to do that, which is going to be so helpful. And we're obviously going to give them a gift of something, some money, but it's going to save a lot of money. And the stress, yeah, I'm not going to have to worry the day of the wedding. I know that she's done gorgeous weddings, and we'll have everything all planned out and know that, you know, the tables are set the way that I want to, and this is done this way. And so it's gonna be a big help. Splurge on our photography though, oops. Yeah, Jayme is a photographer, so that is gonna be high in our budget. It is one of the priorities for sure. We actually haven't decided yet on our total budget for the wedding. We are still kind of figuring out how much money we'll be able to save for that, but it's going to be between $15,000 and $20,000, which a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, that's so high. We spent $700 for our wedding. Why do you need to spend that much? But we've been sacrificing so much, and this is something that is really important to us both. And you know, we don't see any harm with that as long as we're not getting into debt for it. So many people are like, oh, you can put that on a house and, you know, have that as a down payment. And I understand that. But we'll be able to save for that as well. So about 20 grand will be the wedding budget, which is totally doable. And in South Florida, our weddings are so much more expensive than other parts of the country, just because of the culture here and how much things cost as well. And let's see, Janie says, I thought going through David's Bridal or Alfred Angela would be cheaper, but ending up finding a way better deal at a local dress shop. That's really good to know. I already went to David's Bridal, and then I'm going to go to a local shop this week. Tatiana asked, what store would you love to be registered at? We're not quite sure yet what we're going to do for a registry, because Jayme is so creative and builds websites and stuff. He really wants to build a website where people can contribute. Multiple people contribute to the same item. So if we want like a bedroom set that's, you know, $2,000, people can contribute $50, $100, $1,000, whatever they want to it, rather than just buying smaller gifts or just buying, you know, a toaster and different things like that. Especially since I have been living on my own for so long, I have most of the household stuff. So we don't need like a KitchenAid and stuff like that. So we're going to put those smaller items on there as well, but then we're going to have that in the registry so they can do bigger ticket items. And then also we may do some for the honeymoon as well, so they can, you know, contribute to like zip lining or different things like that, because we're going to do a cruise for our honeymoon. So hopefully he'll be able to build that website. So I don't think per se we're going to do a specific store like Bed Bath & Beyond. We may do that in addition. I'm not sure. But I know Amazon does registries now as well, which is so convenient for people, especially who have Prime and want 2-day shipping, stuff like that. So we're kind of talking through that of what we're going to do for registries, but we need to get on it soon. Jayme says we ending up around the 15K mark. We feel like as long as we are cash flowing, it's important to have our day and be the way we want it. It only happens once. Exactly. It is so true. I've gotten so much slack about spending too much for the wedding, different things like that. And to me, it's our day. It's only going to happen once. And it's really a day to celebrate. And it's not just for us, it's, you know, also for our guests. And we have a lot of guests that are going to be flying in from out of town. We just want it to be so fun and just a great party. Janie, love that registry idea. Tati, love the idea. That's super neat. Yeah, it's a cool idea. And actually one of my coworkers, her registry is similar to that. So it's definitely cool that it's doable. Janie, better off getting those high ticket items with a group than a bunch of smaller things that will just like clutter. I agree. It's so true. I already have canopers and different kitchen utensils that I don't need more of. Let's see. Simple, full, awesome plan for the website registry. Yeah, it's cool. I'm trying to think of different things that we really need around the house. I do want a new couch, a bedroom set. That's pretty much just the big ticket items that we really need. And then the honeymoon and, you know, some smaller fun stuff as well, but nothing too big. So that is all the time I have for today, guys. And this was so much fun. I hope to do more of these live streams. So if you're just watching this now, not live anymore, please leave any advice that you have down below for wedding. I'd love to read it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.